Today on Prozzy,
my little sister and my mom and a man named Chris are going to try Taiwanese instant noodles for the first time, which might be a little bit more difficult than you'd think.
Does anybody here know how to use chopsticks?
no.
No.
Starting with the first noodle they'll try, which is called lai yi ke.
Looks pretty, but I don't have my glasses on, so all good. Oh, good Lord.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Just make it a mouse.
Do they eat it like that in Taiwan? Are you supposed to eat it like spaghetti?
I need a spoon.
Twirl it on the spoon?
I don't know. It's hard to eat. This is good.
Tastes greasy.
Greasy.
Yeah, I find the noodles greasy texture.
I don't. The noodles are smaller than ours, I think. Thinner, but yeah, I do like them.
Yeah,
The flavor's good.
Any of that ugly fish in there, I hope.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
I can't do this unless I have a spoon and a knife. Still can't do it.
I like that you're eating it like Italian pasta.
Well, it's, you know.
It's really long.
Does anybody here know how to use chopsticks?
No.
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 That's good. Now I know when you guys come home drinking and get into them, no wonder. Very good.
Okay, Chris, you had them first. What would you give them out of 10?
5.
I would give these a 7. I like them.
Okay, Mom, what would you give them?
Well, I've never had either, like I said, but I like it. Do the noodles get bigger the longer they sit in there?
I imagine they do.
I don't think so.
Are they too small?
Well, there's
I
I don't know, I was just wondering if they expand. Now, is this cheap over there too, like it is here? Or?
Yeah, very cheap.
Well, compared to Mr. Noodles, I think it's better. Tastes like the broth, it has more flavor.
These are called wei li mian, and they're dry noodles, but they separate the soup. You might want to mix that one up too. I hope I made them right, because Alan made them for his family, but he did it wrong, and he got yelled at in the comments. They're really popular noodles in Taiwan.
So how do we eat
Wow, we're
them?
supposed to dip them in the water?
You eat the noodles and then you can drink the soup.
Oh, okay.
We need a knife to cut them. Oh, they smell good.
Mom, can you hold the microphone closer to Diane's mouth so that when she talks, it really hear her?
Whoa.
Close.
Those are good. I don't know how to describe them, like what the taste is compared to anything, but
I think they are a soybean noodle. I don't think you've ever had soybean before. That's probably why it tastes strange to you.
they'd be good in that.
So you think they shouldn't be dry?
Probably not.
Something in there smells awfully good.
It's not bad. I like that. Yeah, I like both together like that, separate.
Oh, good Lord. I don't think they're supposed to be that sticky. If I ever get to Taiwan, I'd have to wear a bib constantly. Sticking to the spoon. Wow, that's very tasty. And it'd be better mixed, wouldn't it? I think if you put the fluid in with it, it would loosen up the noodles.
That's so gross.
What?
The fluid.
Liquid, huh?
Well, the soup.
Can we mix them together now?
You can try if you want to mix it.
How come they eat it separately?
Because Taiwanese people like their noodles in many different ways. They care a lot about noodles. So some people like dry noodles, some people like noodles with soup, some people like beef noodle soup, but some people only like the beef, some people only like the noodles, some people only like parts of the beef. Taiwanese people will have their noodles in lots of different ways.
I like this a lot. The last one should have probably had a 6, and now I give this one an 8.
Okay. Chris, what do you give it out of 10?
Oh, I give it an 8.
8?
Yeah.
Mom, what do you think out of 10?
Well, I'd give this one a 10. I really enjoy it.
A 10 out of 10?
Yep.
Wow, you have my
And it-
level of excitement when giving things 10 out of 10.
Well, the smell got me first. Whatever's in it, it smells wonderful.
So next time my friends give me trouble for not being excited when I'm trying things I really like, I'll blame you.
Why don't you do a video on how to eat noodles properly?
Do you think that these are better than Mr. Noodles or not as good or kind of the same?
Oh, way better.
Way better than Mr. Noodles?
Yeah.
They're better.
But I see if you were eating that, and you had some meat, pork or whatever,
Yeah.
I would put the pork in with the,
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
While you're watching, comment below what are your favorite instant noodles. While you're at it, why not subscribe to the channel? I'd love to have you along.
I'm excited for these. Mom's gonna die.
I'm more scared of this than anything else.
What is it, hot
Oh, there's
sauce?
3 different sauces to it. I don't think any noodles here have 3 different sauces that go in it. I'm a little nervous.
I'm excited.
Have you had these before?
I love these ones.
Yeah? Okay. That looks spicy.
Smell the spices from here.
I'm excited.
I'm scared.
Okay, this one is called malaguo. Malaguo is like a spice from Sichuan province.
Yeah, like that's
what's
like
the
red.
spiciest?
Look at it. That one's so red and this
Well,
one's
you
not.
like it spicy, so after more whiskey, I'll be able to pronounce this. I'm scared now.
Okay.
What's the meat?
Beef.
I was gonna say it tastes like corned beef.
I'm looking at my brother like, is she gonna
Lord.
die? Is she gonna die?
Good Lord. That beats the other two by a long shot.
Really? You don't find it too spicy?
No. This is like corned beef.
It tastes like pizza. It does.
Pizza.
It tastes like pizza sauce. It's a little spicy, but it's not bad.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not hot, but I don't know what it tastes like.
I would put more hot sauce in it.
Me too.
you can taste it now. It's hot, but to eat it, it's fine. Like it's one of those ones that hits you after.
No, I'd add more hot sauce,
Yeah.
but it's good.
Yeah, it is good.
Mom, what would you give that one out of 10?
A 10. That's my favorite.
Dan, what would you give it at a 10?
An 8.
You give it a 9.
I was expecting
Yeah.
it to be hotter. I was all excited for like everyone
Come
to
try
be like,
some.
You don't find that spicy?
no.
Not really. It's got a little spice, but I eat a lot of hot sauce.
If you go to Taiwan, you can have mala hot pot, mala guo, which is like it's got numbing spice in it, and it's extremely spicy. This doesn't really taste like true numbing spice. But
Yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Good
so
stuff.
everyone agrees that the mala guo, the spicy one, is number one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And wei li mian, the number 2 is the second best.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the soup in
And
the.
lai ke, the first
Yeah.
one is not is the last.
Yeah.
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 And
Yep.
you guys wanted to try Taiwanese whiskey, which I wanted to film a little video on, but Mom drank half of it before I could.
And wouldn't let me have any of it.
Yeah.
That's not true.
This is not sponsored, by the way.
That's too bad. I'd go over and do a video for them. Ooh, you can smell that from here too. Hey, Chris, you ready?
I'm
I
ready.
just say cheers because I know it's.
You have to say
Korean
ganbei.
That's what,
Ganbei?
I was gonna say that, but I didn't know if it was the same.
What are we supposed to say?
Ganbei.
Ganbei?
Gunbay.
Ganbei.
Keep your stick on the ice.
Oh, fuck.
Delicious.
That's good, but
That's fine.
just gives me the shivers.
Gross.
So any final thoughts on Taiwanese instant noodles?
They're good.
They're very good.
Yeah. Compared to Mr. Noodles, they're a lot better.
Yeah,
the-
Mr. Noodles definitely.
Taiwanese instant noodles is better than Canadian instant noodles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried the peas?
Yeah, they're gross.
Oh,
Yeah, they're gross.
do a whole section on them. I love them.
Are you sure? I gotta try them again. Maybe I had too much of this. Because they're gross.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
See you next year.
Also, just wanted to quickly let you guys know that I am going to be live streaming this week. Every week, I hope it'll look a lot like this with me walking around Taichung, exploring the city, answering your guys' questions, talking about different topics, and just being able to interact with you guys on more of an immediate level because it's a live stream. No, there won't be any subtitles because it's a live stream. But if you guys are interested in knowing when these will happen, then you gotta follow me on Instagram at Prosy_SR because I'll post on those when I'm ready to do the live streams. I don't have a set schedule yet. So anyways, if you're interested, check it out. If not, that's okay too. I'll catch you guys next week for another video. Stay positive, keep your stick on the ice. See you next week.